welcome back to Work with Zach and the next episode of Work with Zach Television. In this video, I'm gonna show you what's it all about, but before we come to the how, I would like to talk with you about the why. Why the community is working different than the others and in the end more successful, what separates us from the rest, why I'm doing all this stuff and why I want you to become part of the community. Because here's one important thing. In the end, everybody here at the community is his or her own boss, and that's why we will need your motivation and your creativity. And that's why it's not enough that I say, hey, it's working great, it's working fine, you will make money without end. You will have to be the one that says, hey, it makes sense what the guy says, and that's why it will also work for me. Because everything what I do here is under my credo and my new hashtag, let's bring honesty back to social media. And that's why I'm saying right from the start, this is a work hard, get paid hard system. This is not a money rains from the sky system by just putting the enter button. And to tell you this wouldn't have also nothing to do with honesty. But what I can promise you is if you have the right attitude, if you are willing to invest some time and effort in your business, it will definitely pay off. Now many people will ask now, is this also something for newbies? And I can say, of course, everybody started one day and so did I. Of course, experience is never bad, and if you already know some basics about the topic of social media marketing, then again, welcome to Work with Zach. If not, I will be the one who teach you things. I will show you the working steps, I will tell you which tools you need for that, and wherever you might have a question, wherever you need assistance, please contact me. Because I will also upload videos about some basics here on my channels, but it's always good to know at which points you guys have the most questions, so I know which kind of topics my videos should have. Because that's the great about a business, I'm just as successful as you guys are. If you're not, then neither I am, and that's why I have to grow an army of successful social media marketers. So if you have any question, get back at me. Now there are three main marketing rules every good marketer should know, and these are 1. Create a desire, 2. Get yourself a unique feature, and 3. Find your target audience. Now there are many different marketing rules, but especially these 3 ones should demonstrate you why a project can be the next big thing on social media marketing, and in the end will let you become a successful marketer here at our community. Now let's talk shortly about these 3 things and why I stopped all my other projects and campaigns just to focus on growing that community. Now at first, create a desire. Creating desires is what actually 90% of all the marketers here on social media do. They create a desire, especially the network marketers. Motivation coaches, entrepreneurs, whatever they call themselves, they are promoters. They promote things. And there's actually nothing bad about that, because that's what actually a social media marketing does. Promoting things. The only problem is how they do it. And here's the keyword, lifestyle marketing. Now, there are thousands, maybe millions of people out there selling a dream, posting about their obviously awesome life, talking about time freedom, life is good to them. And even if you actually have a good life, you might think, hey, I made something wrong in my life. I want to be like them. No, don't blame yourself for that. That's human, and they don't do it for fun. That's their business. That's their job. They create a desire. They create a feeling of jealousy. The only thing is, they exaggerated it, and they made unintentionally a good job for us. The number of so-called mentors, motivation coaches, entrepreneurs, whatsoever has increased to such a level that people don't trust it anymore. They are fed up with it. Too much time freedom phrases, too much you live just once, too much way to success, and people are not stupid. Due to my job and my projects online, I'm in contact with dozens, sometimes even hundreds of people daily, and I know what they think. So these so-called entrepreneurs, they did a great job for us. They created a desire, but in this time, the complete opposite. A desire for honesty and seriousness. Now, There's nothing bad about marketing and promoting in general on social media. The only question is how you do it. And I want to come directly to the second point. Get yourself a unique feature. Now, people told me that in the beginning when I started that business some years before, and I didn't care so much about that, you know. I did all the steps I got told, I followed the instructions I got told, but I realized quickly that being different pays, you know. And it might not sound very spectacular or overwhelming, but our unique feature will be honesty. So again, especially for the newbies among you, it might not sound like a big thing at the beginning, but being different, and in this case being honest, will be the key feature that pays us all. Because you know it from yourself. How often do you get messages like, you know, flip the cash, big money, bling bling, way to success and stuff, and at least after the fifth of them, you start not even reading them, you know, just another bullshit. But on the other side, everybody wants to earn money online. And that's where we come on the plan. No lifestyle marketing, no false promises, no catching phrases, no bling bling. What we're gonna do is to show the people a way how to earn money online on a serious way, with a little bit of effort. You know, it's like you have to look at it like bringing Coca-Cola to North Korea. Now, Coca-Cola might not be a big thing for us, but over there it's missing. And in case people have the money for that, they would pay good money for having their first cold Coke. And being serious, being honest, not showing our Rolex to the camera, you know, not showing pictures at the pool from us will divide us from at least 95% of all other marketers, you know. There's a desire for honesty, there's a desire for seriousness, and on the other side, there's a big desire for earning money on social media. And that's why honesty will be in every aspect of our appearance our key feature, you know. As I told you, fulfilling a desire is one of the main parts of marketing, and there are millions of people out there who want to earn money online. They are just waiting for somebody honest and serious to tell them. Now, for our luck, we don't even have to create that desire ourselves, so I want to come directly to the third point. Find your target audience. Find your target audience. Find the people who could possibly be interested in earning money on social media. Now, obviously our community has a very large target audience, and the only thing is to find them. And on social media that's kind of easy if you do it through hashtags or via interactions with certain accounts or topics. And that's why social media marketing brings so much advantages when it comes to the points of finding the target audience. There are studies that about 34% of every people on social media would like to earn money with their accounts if they get the opportunity for that. And maybe now you understand why I first wanted to talk about the why before I tell you about the how. Because we will need your creativity and your motivation, and I want you that you say, hey, I don't know that guy, but it makes sense what he says, and it will bring a bunch of money for me. We will need your motivation, we will need your efforts, and we will need your creativity. And if you bring that, I can promise you that we'll get paid big time. And I'm not talking about a couple of $100, I'm talking about big time. But if you're searching for a system where you just have to press the enter button and get paid, I have to disappoint you. You're at the wrong place. But if you're looking for a serious way to create a stable passive income with a little bit of work and effort, you're at the right place. And no matter where you come from, whatever you did in your life, it doesn't matter. The only thing is you have to want it. You have to be willing to invest some time in your business where you will be your own boss. So enough about the why, because seriousness and honesty might be nice, but in the end, only that won't pay us. But I will tell you how it pays, and I will tell you how to build a project around it. You will be the boss, you will be the one who decides what to do and when, but again, seriousness and honesty should remain the key parts. And I'm showing you the perfect way how to do it. Each and everybody of us will build his own network around that project, and sounds maybe difficult at the beginning, but it's easy with the right tools. Now, if you say, that sounds interesting, I want to do it, then switch to my next video where I'm gonna explain how to build a network and which tools we're gonna need for that. Again, welcome to Work with Zach and thanks for watching.